Going to be a very quick one, just a quick update concerning the death of Timothy Adegoke in Hilton Hotel and the alleged suspect Rahman Adedoyin and the rest. Now, the Ooni of suspends Oduduwa University founder Rahman Adedoyin as mayor of Ile-Ife. This is written by Babajide Okeowo. He said, Ooni of Ife Oba Adeyeye Ogunwusi Ojeda II has again suspended the embattled founder of Oduduwa University in the ancient town, Dr. Rahman Adedoyin, as mayor of Ile-Ife. The Nigeria Express report that Dr. Adedoyin had been embroiled in the suspicious death of a master degree student, chartered accountant student of Obafemi Awolowo University, Ile-Ife, Osun State, Mr. Timothy Adegoke, at his Hilton Hotels and Resort, Ile-Ife. A whole hotel. That Hilton Hotel is not just an hotel, is a resort. Is a resort. And that big hotel will tell us that there is no CC camera. Are they kidding us? He had been in police detention since the story broke. This is the second time that Adedoyin will be suspended as mayor of Ile-Ife. In 2018, he was suspended over a trending poem, Ewi, on the Ooni Oba Adeyeye Ogunwusi, released to defame the stool and the character of the frontline monarch. The address of the council was read by the Secretary of Ife Traditional Council, Chief Adetoye Odewole. He said that beyond a reasonable doubt, Chief Rahman Adedoyin and his cohort, like Oba Adeoye, Adefarakan, have committed offenses of defaming the stool and the character of Ooni of Ife. Assault and libelous release of the AREWA remain inevitable, and all these acts are likely to cause a breach of peace. That all parties involved in the meeting passed a vote of no confidence on Chief Rahman Adedoyin and Oba Adeoye Adefarakan. That the House of Oduduwa henceforth suspends the chieftaincy title of Mayor of Ife that was bestowed on Chief Rahman Adedoyin until further notice. Chief Rahman Adedoyin should not parade himself as Mayor of Ife until he absolved himself of his disloyalty and betrayal to the stool of Ooni and to the House of Oduduwa. Now, they said Chief Rahman Adedoyin has again been suspended as Mayor of Ile-Ife. Eléyìí tó ń bá lọ yìí gan ṣé wọn ò ní gba orúkọ Oduduwa University tó sọ orúkọ school ẹ̀ gan lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ léyìí tó ń bá lọ yìí. Ẹ jẹ́ ká tẹ̀síwájú o. Based on still on the issue of the death of Rahman of Timothy Adegoke and the suspicious death and murdered and buried of Timothy Adegoke, based on the public, wọ́n ní kí a fi ohùn síta ká sọ síta wípé that all the people that lodged, because we got to understand that 26 people lodged that was registered in the lodger book of that particular day that this incident happened, that lodged in that hotel, that all the people that lodged in that hotel should all be tracked down and arrested so they can all be questioned. Maybe the killer or part of the part of the people that did that murderous job will probably be one of the people that equally lodged in that hotel that particular night. Wọ́n ní wípé gbogbo àwọn ènìyàn, wọ́n ní àwọn 26 ni wọ́n register sínú lodger book pé wọ́n sùn sí hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì yẹn ní ìjọ tí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ yìí tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Wọ́n ní pé gbogbo àwọn 26 tó wà nínú register pé wọ́n sùn síbẹ̀ yẹn, wọ́n ní kí wọ́n track gbogbo wọn down lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan, kí wọ́n gbé wọn, kí àwọn ọlọ́pàá kí wọ́n lọ interrogate, kí wọ́n lọ bèrè ẹjọ́ ní ọwọ́ wọn. Maybe ìkan lára wọn máa pẹ̀lú àwọn tí wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ bí ní ìjọ tí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ burúkú tí ó ṣẹlẹ̀. àwọn mẹ̀kúnnù ni wọ́n sọ ọ̀rọ̀ yìí síta wípé ká fi ohun yìí ránṣẹ́ dàtẹ̀ kí àwọn ọlọ́pàá ọ̀dọ́ wọ́n ní pé wọ́n ti transfer case yẹn from Osun State, from the CP àbí the ICP àbí the IG, mi ò mọ àwọn initials tó máa fáwọn ọlọ́pàá yẹn, wípé wọ́n ti transfer ẹ̀ lọ sí Abuja pẹ̀lú Mr. Adédoyin fúnra ẹ̀. Ìyó jẹ́ nǹkan ìdùnnú fún àwa mẹ̀kúnnù tí à ń fẹ́ justice for Timothy, ṣùgbọ́n ẹjọ́ yìí ó sì ń lọ tó dẹ̀ sì máa ṣe kí ni tá a máa bá a já ni tí kò dẹ̀ ní sí kankan lára wa tá a máa bá a lọ. Justice for Timothy nìkan tí gbogbo ọmọ Nàìjíríà, ọmọ Odùduwà lápapọ̀ fẹ́ mọ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ikú Timothy Adégòkè. Wọ́n ní èmi náà dẹ̀ faramọ́ suggestion yẹn that all the people that slept in that hotel, gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n sùn sí hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì yẹn àti gbogbo àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ tí wọ́n wà ní hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì yẹn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ ní ibẹ̀, kí wọ́n gbé gbogbo wọn lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan. Gbogbo àwọn tó sùn hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì yẹn ní ìjọ yẹn, kí wọ́n gbé gbogbo wọn lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan, kí wọ́n ṣe kíni, kí wọ́n fọ̀rọ̀ béèrè lọ́wọ́, kí wọ́n investigate gbogbo wọn, kí wọ́n interrogate wọn náà. Bóyá àwọn pẹ̀lú àwọn tó ṣiṣẹ́ ẹbí yẹn wọ́n á jọ mọ̀. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ní wípé gbogbo CC camera tó wà ní ibẹ̀ yẹn, gbogbo àwa mẹ̀kúnnù a fẹ́ rí CC camera. A fẹ́ mọ ẹni tó wọlé àtẹni tó ń jáde. A fẹ́ mọ̀gbà tí Timothy fúnra rẹ̀ tó rìn wọnú yàrá tó sùn sí 305. A fẹ́ rí gbogbo ẹ̀ nínú kámẹ́rà. Hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì yẹn ò lè sọ pé àwọn ò ní kámẹ́rà, wọ́n lè parọ́ yẹn ò tẹ̀ possible rárá. Kò possible. Tọ́ bá ní wọ́n ní, ó yẹ kí ilé ẹjọ́ tún dá ẹjọ́ fún ẹni tó ní hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì yẹn, nítorí nínú resume, nínú ìpolówó hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì yẹn wọ́n ní wọ́n wà fully equipped with 24 hours CC camera. So ìyẹn lásán bridge of misleading the public into lodging in their hotel nìyẹn lẹ́yìn ààyè ọ̀tọ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n gbogbo wa la mọ̀ wípé kámẹ́rà wà ní hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì yẹn, gẹ́gẹ́ bí Mr. Oríyọmí Hamzat wọ́n fi yé wa wípé wọ́n ti ṣe kíni, wọ́n ti lọ yọ gbogbo kámẹ́rà tí wọ́n ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ yọ àpá bí wọ́n ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ yọ kámẹ́rà yẹn, ó wà nínú hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì yẹn lọ́wọ́. Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn ọlọ́pàá ní wípé wọ́n ti ṣe kíni, wọ́n ti síìlì, wọ́n ti ti ilé ìtura hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì Hilton Hotel and Resort pé wọ́n ti tì lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ pé kó wà infunctional lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. Ju gbogbo ẹ̀ lọ, gbogbo àwọn tó sun hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì yẹn, bóyá kí o surrender ara ẹ fúnra ara ẹ for questioning before kí wọ́n tó ṣe kíni, kí wọ́n tó wá gbé ẹ lọ́wọ́ kan. Kò ń ṣe wípé bóyá o ní ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kan tó ṣẹ̀. A kò fẹ́ gbogbo wa náà à ń try láti to put the pieces together. You can equally surrender yourself for questioning. You have not committed any offense. It is not an offense that you slept in that hotel that particular day. O ń ṣàdédé bí pé o fẹ́ mọ̀ pé nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀. But at the end of the day, it is all for justice for Timothy. You can surrender yourself for questioning. You are not under arrest or you've not committed any offense. It is just for questioning putting the pieces together. Ìjẹ́ àmọ̀ràn o, ẹ jẹ́ ká tẹ̀síwájú o. Concerning this particular post that has been going on the internet about this party, I'm sure you can all read it, that Oluwo of Iwo, Oba Rashid, wants to install installation of a Seriki Bororo of Osun State and Asiwaju Bororo of Osun State. When I saw this, I was wondering pé kò possible. Torí mo kàn rò wípé tọ́n bá tiẹ̀ ni wọ́n fẹ́ fi ènìyàn jẹ oyè. I'm sorry to the non-Yoruba speaking. This has to do with Yoruba. Ẹ má bínú. But you all kuku know pé my English is not a correct English because English language is not my language. Àjọjúràn ni. Tí n bá dẹ̀ blow grammar, I am sorry for blowing grammar. I am not an intelligent person. I am olodo. All I do is amebo. I am olodo, so I'm sorry if I blow grammar. Ẹ má bínú. Mi ò gbóyìnbó lọ títí olodo ni mi. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí mo ṣe ń sọ síwájú, when I saw it, I was like, even if they want to install a chieftaincy title that carries the whole of a state, Osun State for that matter, is Oluwo of Iwo the first class king in Osun State? Osun State have numerous kings. So I'm wondering, even if they want to give a chieftaincy title that carries the whole of Osun State, will it be Oluwo of Iwo for that matter? So when I saw it, I was like I didn't really, think it much. Even though many people sent it to me, but I was like, I mean, can it be Oluwo of Iwo? A title that covers Osun State? Oluwo? Abi Seriki Fulani? Abi Seriki Bororo of Iwoland? Of Iwo? He cannot be Seriki Bororo of Osun State or Asiwaju Bororo of Osun State. No, it should be Asiwaju Bororo of Iwo, not of Osun State. So I didn't really, put like me Okobiara said, was like Oluwo cannot install a title, a chieftaincy title that covers Osun State. Níbo nìyẹn ti fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀? Kò possible. Meanwhile, they've put out a disclaimer from the palace of Oluwo. This is to notify the entire public and lovers of Oluwo, Oba Abdulrasheed Adewale Akanbi, Teluwan, that the above and widely circulated picture is not real and does not emulated from the palace. This circulation is being propagated by agents of falsehood and adversaries of Oluwo throne in order to mock His Majesty and to cause deadly confusion to the sane heart of Oluwo lovers. Ṣé Oluwo ní lovers ni? Àfàwọn ọmọ ìlú ẹ̀. This is a mere propaganda that will not fly. The entire public should be aware that those behind this false alarm are unfit individuals who have portrayed themselves as a rebel of Oluwo throne. Oluwo is not in any way planning to install Seriki Bororo either in Iwoland or Osun State in general. Thank you. So I saw that disclaimer being put out by the palace. But notwithstanding, like I said earlier, when I saw it, I knew that it cannot be real, because Oluwo of Iwo is not the first king in the whole of Osun State. So he has no right whatsoever to install any chieftaincy title that is going to carry the whole of Osun State. Each king can only install a chieftaincy title that covers their district, their town. So if Oluwo of Iwo is going to give any chieftaincy title, the title is going to carry of Iwoland. It's not going to carry the whole of the state. It's going to carry of Iwoland. And same goes to all kings in all individual towns and states. The only king that can probably carry a title that covers the whole of that state that king will be the first class king of that state. E.g., the one that can cover, like in Oyo State now, the king that can give a title that covers the whole of Oyo State in general will be Alaafin of Oyo. Anybody that's going to carry a title that covers the whole of Osun State will be Ooni of Ife. The one that can probably give a title that covers the whole of Ondo State will be the one that can give a title that covers Ondo State will be the Oluwo of Owo or Deji of Akure, but I believe it will be Oluwo of Owo, the one that can give that covers Ondo State, and then the one that can give that covers Lagos State will be sorry, wait, let me start again. The king, let's start from Osun State now. The king that can give a title that covers the whole of Osun State will be the Ooni of Ife. The king that can give a chieftaincy title that is going to cover the whole of Oyo State is going to be the Alaafin of Oyo. The king that can give a title that's going to cover the whole of Lagos State, I'm talking to the southwest now, is going to be the Oba of Lagos. But if you are going to go by traditionally, it's not supposed to be the Oba of Lagos, because come down to Yoruba land now, come down to Oduduwa, Omokaro, Ojire, the Oba of Lagos is not a crowned king. Kò kí ń ṣe ọba aládé ní ilẹ̀ Káàárọ̀ Oòjíire. But ẹ jẹ́ ká gbé fún lọ́wọ́ tá wà yìí. The king that can give a chieftaincy title that's going to cover the whole of Ondo State is going to be the Oluwo of Owo or the Deji of Akure. Definitely not the Osemawe of Ondo. Now, the king that can give a title that, although for that Ondo State, if we are going to go by traditionally, it is supposed to be the Oba. It's going to be the king of Oba in Ondo. Obale, Obale. He's supposed to be the Oba Obale. Ṣùgbọ́n, let's give it to the Oluwo of Owo or Deji of Akure, but definitely it's going to be Oluwo of Owo. He's going to go, the king that can give a title that is going to covers the whole of Ekiti state, is going to be the Ore of Otun Ekiti. The king that can give a title that covers the whole of Ogun State is going to be the Alake of Egbaland. I think that completes 6. So when I saw it, I believe that the Oluwo of Iwo does not have that power, that veto power to install a title that's going to cover the whole of Osun State. So when I saw it, I knew that kò possible jàre. Bóyá ó ńlá ni àbí ó ní kankan tó mo tẹ̀ believe pé kò possible. Because I went to his page, it is not on his page. So ibẹ̀ mo ti mọ̀ wípé bóyá tó bá possible gan bóyá ó ńlá àbí bóyá mo kàn believe pé kò possible until I saw that disclaimer that was put out. If you think I made a mistake with the list of what, and again, the king that can give a title that is going to cover the whole of Karo Jire of Oduduwa land in general is going to be the Ooni of Ile-Ife. Òun ló lè fúnyàn ní oyè tó lè kárí gbogbo ibi tá ń pè ní ilẹ̀ Oduduwa lẹ́ni gbogbo ibi tí àwọn tó ń pera wọn ní ọmọ Oduduwa bá dé ní ayé tá a wà yìí o. Ẹni tó lè fún yín ní title tó lè cover tó lè dé gbogbo bẹ̀ òun ni Ooni of Ile-Ife. That's it. So tí ó bá wá yé yín o, ẹ kàn sí mi o, or tó bá ní àfikún, write it down below in the comment section. Let's move on.